Hello lovelies, I'm Angela and this is Parisienne Farmgirl. Bienvenue and welcome to my channel. If you are brand new here, here's the deal. I'm one woman with two sides. I have one husband, one dairy cow, 6 children, plenty of red lipstick, tons of joie de vivre, and I am so happy that you are here. If you never have, give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel. In this video, I am inviting you to spend a little time with myself and my family. We're going to go thrifting, we're going to do some antiquing, and of course there are plenty of projects to do around the house, and I am going to be sharing with you a couple more affordable alternatives to some of the supplies needed for those projects, and I'm hoping that they inspire you and give you the tools that you need around your house in your own projects as you tick off that to-do list this spring and summer. Now, I had a request from one of our viewers to do an updated version on a what I'm wearing video. She wanted to know how I'm putting my outfits together for spring and summer. If that's something that you would like to see, if you'd like to see what I'm picking out at TJ Maxx and what I'm selecting at certain thrift stores to put my outfits together, be sure to leave a comment and let me know. In the meantime, here's an everyday style tip. My mom told me as a young girl, never leave the house without a great coat and your earrings and your lipstick. Now stay tuned in this video because I'm gonna show you where I found this fabulous winter white Brooks Brothers jacket. But my favorite earrings right now are these little gold circles with pearls from Ana Luisa Jewelry, and they are sponsoring today's video. I love these earrings, and I have a rather smart little collection of Ana Luisa going on right now, and I invite you to do the same. They are having a very generous Mother's Day promotion, and since my mom gave me such stellar fashion advice when I was 14, and it stuck like glue, I thought I'd send my mom a little treat in the mail. You can do the same thing for your mom, for your auntie, for yourself. Check the link in this description. They are offering 15% off any purchase. And the wonderful thing is that their pieces start at just $39. So there is something for every budget, and you are sure to find something that adds to your spring fashion sense. Their Mother's Day special has a guaranteed standard shipping before May 9th. I know many of us are separated from our mothers right now, and I think a piece of Ana Luisa jewelry is the perfect gift. The pieces from Ana Luisa jewelry are made in limited batches from the best noble metals with a 365-day warranty. They are delicate and feminine, and for me, they are the perfect finishing touch, whether I'm walking out the door to go into town or I'm spending an everyday with my family. Ana Luisa's beautiful jewelry has become an important part of how I express myself through fashion and accessories. I think that you will love it as much as I do. Check the link in this video description, enjoy your 15% off, and now spend the weekend with me. We're going to go thrifting, we're going to do some projects. There's lots of adorable children, but first, enchanté. Enchanté.
Let's see how dry it is.
Let her pull away and then you can go play. All day in the rain if you want to. Joel and I are going to head out for an hour on a date while the kids do piano lessons. It's Friday and we're going to see what we can find at the local shops.
miles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond dawn.
No time like the present. Good grief. I didn't even take my purse off. Just ran out here for some structure for my bouquet. Even though it's going to pain me to trim this tree. It's doing so well. It's not even been in this spot for a year. But I see little green buds and oh my gosh, the curly willow. So beautiful. So the idea is that eventually this is hanging out over the pond, the so-called pond. I just had someone here the other day because I tried to DIY this pond. Maybe I told you this last fall, and it's a total disaster. So we'll see. I think we found a gentleman to help us. I'm willing to do the work as long as I know what I'm doing. But I do have to tell you, I'm not too keen on moving all the stones again. That's going to be backbreaking. But the payoff will be wonderful, and eventually this sweet willow tree will hang out over the pond, and I've got a little space for a bench right here, and it should be lovely. In the meantime, these branches are going to be a wonderful addition to my weekend bouquet. I've got my beautiful branches here so I can head inside and make a bouquet for the weekend. I can't wait till they are my own flowers. I'm assuming the ones from the grocery store will only last a few days, if that, no matter what sort of measures I take. I'm going to do that. Joel is inside and he is plugging away on the baseboard. So we had this situation where we ripped off all the rough-hewn cedar around the house, or we're in the process of doing so, and we are, painting, and we're doing the shiplap in the middle room and all these things that have been going on for the last few years. And what's happened is we've had this trough going around against every wall, and bobby pins and hairballs and Nerf bullets and Legos are filling this trough. But I wanted to find the right baseboard. Well, with COVID and everything that's happened last year and just the size of the project, baseboarding an entire house in a nice historic, 7.5-inch high baseboard is pretty unaffordable. So I thought in this episode I'd share with you some of the things we're doing around the house where we are choosing more affordable options. And I've discovered that what it takes is just a little bit of research with a little time spent and not impulsively making a purchase. You can really find some choices that fool the eye and get the job done. And I have to tell you, it's not even nailed down, but just having this baseboard propped up in the rooms as we go, we're getting a feel for it. We still have some door trim to select. It is making such a huge difference. It just feels so homey and so fabulous. And I thought that maybe there are some of you that are doing big projects and you need some affordable alternatives to pull off the look you're going for. So I'm gonna head inside, make a bouquet, and then we'll check on Joel's progress, and I'll share with you a little bit more about what we're doing in the house.
I think this is the door.
This is, okay, this is,
This.
yeah, this is the one I want in the boys' room.
Oh, this is for the closet in the boys'
This
room?
is because I want you to go this way.
Okay.
Okay,
good. And then
because this has, they have like a barnwood thing going on in their room. And then,
nails, yeah,
and rusty nails, yeah. And then this nasty thing. So here's my thinking. It's already cut down here. See this problem?
Yes. So that should be the top. That's the top. This should be the top.
You're right. You're right.
So we could cut this off then.
Yeah, like, so this was super cheap and it's just wonderful. It's got enough crackle on it that I can paint over it and you'll still get, you know, it won't, this texture, alligator look will still come through. Yeah, so just get all the spider egg sacs off of it. Blech.
Okay.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you. Are you gonna come outside?
Yeah.
We got the brick. You wanna see it?
Oh, yeah, babe.
Okay, hang on, buddy. Where are you? Where are you? You're silly. Oh, you got mom's lipstick on your face.
Mommy, see, peck in the mirror.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go through the front.
Hi, Dad.
Hops is asleep upstairs, so he won't escape. Yeah, I didn't know Home Depot came. When did they come? We must have been upstairs. They just dropped. Yeah, I think it should just come in anyways. I mean,
Well, yeah, it needs to
this
come
is. Oh man, this makes me so nervous. As far as the cheesy factor.
Well, you're gonna put the top.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll tone it down.
It's gonna have to get toned down. I was actually thinking about like jigging out some of the bricks, so when we're trying to disguise the
Where it meets.
it's got a little variation. I don't know. Okay.
We'll have to figure that out.
Okay. Okay, so we have employed Aiden to help Joel bring in the rest of this brick. Now I know this is like brick paneling. It's a little bit cheesy. I guess you'd normally pop it into your basement or something like that. But I am going to try to do something amazing with this brick paneling. Junior apparently likes it. The look I'm going for, this is a side of the greenhouse that you don't often see. Is like a British conservatory. So we have the beams. I mean, architecturally, this room is really cool, but it's got this old white paneling on, and I'm gonna try to put this brick paneling up. Here they come with another piece. Let me get out of the way. Ah, get out of the way, hurry, hurry, hurry. Here they come, get out of the way, cutie.
Beauty in the Monday, and as the light startled our eyes, let go.
Now I have to do some work.
All dried off?
And now there's something in the air.
Just keep cleaning, just keep cleaning, just keep cleaning. Hey, this stuff I need it all the time. Oh, nice and clean.
We get this level here. The level's level. And then we're gonna run this level on, this is flat, one side of that. And then we go like that. Get the angle, tighten it down.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh,
so gross. Like, this is covered, there's like hair. Why anyone would install Velcro trim in a house? This is disgusting. I don't want it to pop off in my face. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is so gross. I'm gonna have an asthma attack. I need gloves. I am such a weenie. Fix the newel post. There you go. Let's toss it out.
Mom, I can do it. Oh, here I go. Nice. Get better. What? Oh, yeah. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, no, Aiden, look right there. I'm doing it.
That's all you go.
Now we have to do on this side. Here we go, Mom, for you. Mom, you know I can do it. Aiden. Aiden, you're to do some more. Anyone? You have to stay back about this one. Oh.
This evening is wrapping up, and I want to share with you specifically some of these things that we're using that are a bit more affordable, just considering the price of lumber and the price of help and all the things that factor into any remodeling project. I've found that if you're going to cut corners with cost, it's really a good idea to do a lot of research and don't be knee-jerk in pulling the trigger. So I've tended to take my time with these decisions, and they've come about after a lot of clicks with the mouse, okay? So the first thing that I landed on, or I guess one of the most recent things I've landed on, was baseboard for the house. We need baseboard, I've shared that with you, and this nice and tall 7.5-inch baseboard is working wonderfully. Now the great thing about this is that it's MDF, so it's like a pressed wood. It's not pine or real wood per se, but it wonderfully matches some of the salvaged baseboard that we have in the kitchen. It's a great size, so it's nice and historic in its size, and you know, affordable being relative. Of course, this has been very affordable. So we're doing the entire house in this baseboard. We're taking off all the nasty rough-hewn cedar baseboard and replacing it with this. I got this at Home Depot, so I will put the link and the actual name of it in the video description. But if you're looking for baseboard that's affordable, I think this could be a great choice for you, as it was for us. Now in Amélie's room, she has a plywood ceiling right now. Beautiful beams, but in the middle of the beams, plywood. So we wanted something affordable to put over the plywood and create an authentic look. So her look that she's going for in her bedroom is a very small little attic bedroom, nice and dark, nice and cozy, And so after a lot of looking around on the internet, I found this beadboard or wainscoting wallpaper. It's textured, it's nice and thick, and I've never put wallpaper up before that wasn't peel and stick. This was really easy. We're just going to be painting it here pretty soon in her bedroom. But this is, let's see, Wall Doctor, and I'll put the link. I found this on Amazon, so I'll put the link in the video description for this as well. It's worked wonderfully, especially for a newbie to wallpaper such as myself. And the look is very, very authentic. Looking up to her ceiling, it looks like real beadboard. And I think when we paint it, it's going to be painted blue, which is the same color as the beams. Everything's gonna be blue in her room. I think it's going to look perfect. Now this was my big gamble, this last thing. I want to do the greenhouse, the front greenhouse right off of the kitchen, which we call the conservatory. I want it to look like a proper British conservatory. It has such great architectural elements. It has the wood plank floors and the beams, and then the walls are just this terrible, outdated paneling. And I wanted to do brick. You know, I love the Instagram feed, English Eccentric Home, and there's such beautiful examples on that feed of brick conservatories, vines growing everywhere, even black and white marble floors or black and white painted floors. So I priced out brick veneer. It was not affordable for the amount of space that we had to cover, and so I settled on brick paneling. Now I feel like this is one of the biggest risks or the biggest gambles I've taken in the house because I do want it to look real. I don't want it to look cheesy. But we bought a whole stack of these sheets of paneling, and then I am going to do a version of the German schmear over the top. So I went to the hardware store with Joel the other day and bought concrete mortar, like a concrete repair kit, and a big bucket of joint compound, you know, that you would patch a wall with, or what you've seen us do on these walls. And I'm going to work, hopefully, some sort of wonderful faux finish so that anybody walking by has no idea that this is brick paneling. Now I have my work cut out for me in making this look realistic, but I think I'm up for the challenge, so definitely stay tuned to the channel. But this was affordable, the baseboard was affordable, the wainscoting wallpaper was affordable, all things that if I had gone the authentic route, we just simply could not have done. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? You don't want to know. It's just a song I cannot get out of my head this week. I just asked Juliet to throw me this jacket, this brand new coat. It's brand new. And she threw it right at my red lipstick. So this brand new winter white coat that I just scored is covered in red lipstick. I can't. Okay, try it again. Ready? Here's an everyday fashion tip. I'm gonna be like, don't hit my face. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found a little inspiration for your home and the projects that you have going on this spring. And I hope you got some ideas on how you can treat your mom to something wonderful for Mother's Day. Visit the link in this description for 15% off some beautiful pieces of Ana Luisa jewelry if you would like to stick around, and I think that you should, for a little bit more joie de vivre and some design inspiration. Check out this video right here. Of course, make sure that you've subscribed and that you are a member of my Old World Design Society, because the spring magazine is shipping right now, and I want you to be a part of the spring session. And I will see you again very soon. A bientôt.